Hi there, hello, how are you? I hope your day has been absolutely amazing so far. Welcome to 2023. This is the first video of the new year. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? Did you set any goals? Are you manifesting? I'm trying to get into that manifesting thing. A lot of people seem to be doing some pretty cool shit in the most recent year, and I have been like anti New Year's resolutions for the most recent few years because with my ADHD, I always fail at them. But the last few years have sucked a lot. So I am going to take the reins from 2023 and actually set myself some goals and resolutions. Have I done that yet? No, but I'm going to. My first goal is to set my goals. Today we are going to deep clean 5 areas in your home that you probably didn't know that you needed to deep clean. I probably spent my first half of my adulting life not actually realizing that I was supposed to clean my washing machine, my dryer, my drains, my dishwasher, or my mattress. So those are the 5 areas that we're going to be visiting today. I do have a couple new things that we're going to try today, like a dryer vent lint cleaner, as well as an attachment to clean mattresses and couches and other upholstery and stuff like that. So basically vacuum attachments, that's exciting, yay. And some other cleaning products and tips and tricks and stuff that I absolutely love that I've been using for years and years and years. So we're gonna get started here in the laundry room. Welcome. We're gonna get started actually with the washing machine. First up, I grabbed a coffee, I put on some Rach Loves, I got something to watch. It definitely helps to have something to listen to and something to drink to just keep you motivated. Let's start with the washing machine. This actually should be cleaned once per month because it collects lint and hair very easily, and the gasket can get very easily mildewy, causing your clothes to have that stank, you know, the stank. I just finished washing all of my dog's bedding and clothes, so there's like dog hair everywhere. I have it on the door, in the gasket, in the drum, in the filter. We're gonna start from the top to the bottom, get this thing spick and span, that way my next load of clothes don't smell like wet dog. So starting at the top, remove whatever this tray is called. I think it's just called like a detergent tray. They all come out very easily, but they come out in different ways. Mine has a little notch in the middle that says push, so when I push it down and yank it out, it just comes right out. Detergent will build up in here and get all sticky, and then that will go into the tubes, and then that will clog your machine and cause your machine, especially if you use those damn pods, the plasticky lined pods, it will cause your machine to break down and need servicing. So even though it's not that exciting to deep clean these things, it kind of is. Oh my gosh, everything smells so wonderful afterwards. So I just take it all apart. I take all the little trays out, sprinkle it with baking soda, grab a toothbrush, and I just get to scrubbing away. Rinse it off really good, but don't put it away yet. We actually have to clean the part where the tray goes. If you look into where the tray goes and then upwards, you're going to see a whole bunch of nozzles. This is just where the water goes to shoot into the tray. These get mildewy just like your shower head. So grab a toothbrush and just kind of clean all that mildew away. Scrub under where the tray goes. I don't know what the heck this gelatinous glob was. Soap byproduct that just kind of like rehardened maybe, but whatever it is, we gotta get rid of it. That's gross. Wipe it all down clean, replace the detergent tray thing, splash some vinegar in all the compartments, and that'll just help to clean the tubes and make sure that everything was like sanitized and clean. Moving a little bit lower into the machine, we are going to wipe down the door just to remove any lint and hair, just to make it a little bit easier to clean, and then go straight into that gasket. If you clean your gasket once a month, then it's going to look about like this, which is gross still, but it's not disgusting and it's not mildewy and moldy and all of that jazz. If it is mildewy and moldy, you have 2 problems. Problem number 1 is that you don't leave the door open after you're done with your washing loads, letting everything dry on its own. And problem number 2 is that you don't clean your machine often enough. So wipe down the door gasket too. Just remove like lint, hair. I had a price tag down in there. Anything that managed to get trapped in that little coin trap, I think is what they call it. Get all that stuff out, make it a lot easier to clean. Then I use OxiClean. I freaking love OxiClean for this. I feel like it brightens it. Any mildewy spots that I have had in the past from my lack of cleaning my washing machines has been removed with OxiClean. And then get your good scrubby toothbrush to scrub the heck out of it. Another few reasons why I like OxiClean for this. It's very scrubby. It's scrubbier than baking soda. It's a little bit finer. OxiClean, it's like larger crystals and you really can see the scrub in action in there. But also it's not bleach. And bleach ruins clothes, and especially because when you're cleaning your washing machine, it's a little splashy. You're probably going to get something on you, which I definitely did when I was cleaning. I didn't ruin my clothes. Bonus. And it doesn't smell terrible like bleach. I hate bleach. Rinse it all down with hot water. run a speed cycle on the hottest setting that you can. Mine is only 15 minutes long. This is just going to rinse everything that we just kicked up down into the bottom filter. Once the speed cycle is done, next up you're going to clean your washing machine's filter. Did you even know I had a filter? It's kind of not necessarily a filter. It's more of like a trap before it gets washed away into your drain pipes. But a lot of stuff collects here and then it can back up into the machine. So you're just going to pull out the drain tube, put a tray down so that you have something to catch all of the water. And I would suggest putting a towel down underneath all of this because you probably will have some water spill out onto the floor. Untwist the trap and filter. Notice it's disgusting and gross. This is after only a month too. So if you've never cleaned yours, you are gonna be in for a surprise. I just washed it really quick with soap and water and a brush. Like it wasn't anything that you needed to see. And then now we're going to replace everything. Put the cap back on the drain tube, push that back, lock it back into place, twist the trap filter back into place, but you're gonna wanna twist it real good because if you do it on an angle or not tight enough, you may spring a leak. Okay, so now we're gonna clean the drum, the overall cleaning of the entire machine. This is the very last step. I love these EcoGals, eco-friendly washing machine cleaners. Nothing has made my washer as clean and smelling as amazing as these things have done. I've tried everything at the store. These are on Amazon. It's a full year supply. You put 2 tablets in, you run the hottest, longest cycle possible. I have Tub Clean. If you have Tub Clean, definitely use that ish. If you don't have Tub Clean, try like Sanitary or like Bright Whites. Those are usually hot and long cycles. And that's it. When you open it up, it's gonna smell amazing. It's gonna be so clean. You're not even gonna see a freaking hair in there. It's gonna be so nice. Moving on over to the dryer. I actually do this during the speed cycle because it also takes just a few minutes. Also, if there's any dryer tip that I can give you to keep your machine cleaner, to keep your clothes better, to keep your lint trap from getting all filmy is to never, ever, ever use a dryer sheet. Fuck those things. Get yourself some dryer balls. You can add scent to the dryer balls. If that's really, really, really what you're concerned about is the scent of your clothes, you just cleaned your washing machine, you're about to clean your dryer, it's gonna all smell absolutely amazing. There's nothing to cover up. These are my dryer balls. I've had them for 7 years. I've cleaned them every once in a while, but by just picking the clothes off of them. But I've recently been introduced to fabric shavers and now I'm obsessed. So fabric shaving my lint balls takes about 45 seconds each, significant time saver, and they come out looking absolutely beautiful. Now I don't have any lint. It kind of removed any of the excess hair that was stuck to it and they're fresh. Next up, just wipe down all the lint that's built up around the dryer door. There's a lot that actually collects on that surface as well as on the dryer's gasket. A microfiber cloth is going to grab the lint and hold onto it better than like a washcloth. Then take out the lint trap. And this is only from 3 loads, but that's because I just did all the dog's bedding and clothes and they had just so much hair. But looking at it, I've never realized how absolutely dirty and disgusting this actually is. So I scrubbed it to hell with a toothbrush and then dried it with a washcloth. And then I just let it air dry a little bit longer while I clean the rest of the dryer. All right, so next up is one of the things that I bought from Amazon. This is called the dryer lint attachment. It does come in a couple different colors, blue, gray, and black. And blue was the cheapest. And I think this black one was only $12. It came with a vent brush, an adapter tube for most any vacuum, it says, and a flexi tube. So you attach the adapter to your vacuum, and for me it just clicked right into place, and then you attach the flexi tube to that, which did not easily click into place, and then you're ready to go. So first up, I sucked out all the loose lint, and then I used the brush to dislodge even more lint, vacuumed that up, and then I did that probably 3 or 4 times. I didn't get a whole heck of a lot of lint. I did get a decent amount of lint to come out of there. I wanted there to be like a freaking pile of lint, but I guess I'm glad that there's not, because then I wasn't at risk of burning my house down. So that's good. So then all that's left to do is just a general cleaning of it. So I use an all-purpose spray, wipe down everything I can. The drum, the door, the gaskets, especially where the filter goes, because mine was really dirty, and then replace the filter and the dryer balls. My Sensi bar also gets replaced at this time, and voila, it's done. I will say though that the handheld Dyson was not the vacuum for this job, because there's no button. You have to hold the trigger in order for it to be working. So it's like having to hold the trigger with a heavy vacuum in one hand and then try to suck the lint out of the other hand while looking at it, and it was actually a little bit difficult. If you have a vacuum with a button, that's even better. But if you don't, it will still work. All right, next up, my daughter's mattress. And this is not going to be the amazing before and after that I wish that it could be, because we all got new mattresses in the last year and I have been diligent about having a mattress protector on it. But about a month ago, it didn't get put back on for some reason. I don't know why. And then it hasn't been put back on over and over and over again as we've changed the sheets weekly. So we're going to vacuum this one and see if maybe there's something good that can come out of it. So how are we going to clean this without spending $100 on one of those little mattress vacuum? I might still spend $100 on a mattress vacuum and use it on my couch, since I don't necessarily need them for my mattresses, but those things do look really cool. So this is just like a two-piece attachment situation. I did buy both of them separately. So the first up is this flexi tube thing that I attached to my Dyson. And then secondly, there's this upholstery attachment. It's flatter and wider, and it has a little lint brush area to help pick up any hair and lint from mattresses and upholstery. So clicking this all together, it was super duper easy, and then vacuuming was definitely more satisfying than I expected, especially because the before and after is not great. I was surprised though that I got like an entire little tuft of lint off of it, because I didn't see anything on it, and that would probably just be lint fiber from when the mattress was made, since it's been protected damn near the entire time. But it's like I didn't even see it, but it was there. So what did it get that I also couldn't see? You know what I mean? Skin cells. Skin cells. I read this fact a really long time ago, so the way that I'm going to explain it is not going to be fully factual, but it was something like when you buy your mattress and its weight, and then after it's like lifetimes, it's like double the weight it was than when you got it, because it's so filled with skin cells. Ew. Oh my God, put a mattress protector on your mattress. Then you'll never have to clean it, but of course you do need to wash the mattress protector. Way easier doing that than cleaning a mattress though. Oh, my adult candy started kicking in. Let's go to the drains next. Cleaning my drains. This was another thing that as an adult I didn't realize I was supposed to do. And in my first house, I can't tell you how many clogs that I encountered, and it was because of my long hair. And so then I just continued to think it was just because of my long hair, and that's why we were having issues. Yeah, your hair is gonna clog it up. It makes sense, but your hair might be able to slide through and get down the drain all the way if you didn't have a buildup of like soap and other products clogging up inside of your drains. All I can tell you is I've been cleaning my drains for 5 years on a semi-irregular basis. Like every couple months I think about it and I just do it. I have not had a single clog in any of my sinks, and I have had a few issues with fruit flies, but as soon as I clean my drains, I generally find that it like resolves that problem. Okay, so let's clean the drain. All you're going to need is baking soda, lemon juice, and vinegar, and I like to have my vinegar in this little pour thing so it doesn't go glub glub all over my sinks. It's a little bit of a more controlled pour. Sprinkle baking soda all around the drain, pour a whole extra scoop down in the drain, splash some lemon juice on it, but just enough to make a paste, and then just scrub the heck out of the sink. Rinse it all down with vinegar, let it sit until you don't hear the vinegar baking soda reaction fizzing anymore, and then rinse it all down with super hot water, the hottest water that you can get out of that sink. You'll have no more stank. You'll have clean drains. You'll fix fruit fly problems. It's just going to smell absolutely divine. The very last appliance that we're going to clean is the dishwasher. Did you know that you're supposed to clean the dishwasher? Did you know that the dishwasher has a filter in the bottom that you're supposed to clean like often? If you've noticed that your dishes don't come out sparkling clean, or that there's a scent coming from your dishwasher, that general area of like the dishwasher sink, then it's time to clean it. First, go down into the bottom center of your dishwasher. There's going to be a filter and a screen somewhere in the bottom. Mine twist to unlock and then shimmy it out. You will be shocked when you see how disgusting your filter screen is. This is after only a month. I wash mine once a month. How disgusting. All right, next we're gonna clean the inside of the dishwasher. Wipe down where the door meets the bottom of the dishwasher, because everything drains from the door down there, and that spot when the dishwasher is running isn't getting like actively cleaned. I just use one of my reusable washcloths and I wipe it down, and I'm telling you again, this is 1 month. 1 month. And then I sprinkle baking soda around. I scrub all the mechanics, especially the water nozzles, because again, that's like where calcium lime and stuff just builds up and will make them less effective. And there's also little nozzles at the back and at the top. So just make sure that you hit all of those. I rinsed it all down with hot water and then I washed the filter. Hot tip, a toothbrush is the best thing for this. It gets you into all of the nooks and crannies. It also cleans the screen a lot better than a dish scrubber seems to get caught into the screen. So a toothbrush is the way to go for like basically all of this. I just keep one in my cleaning caddy and then wash the filter tray and replace them both into the bottom of the dishwasher. And again, I'm gonna use the EcoGals dishwasher cleaner because it is eco-friendly, septic safe, because I do have a septic system here, but it also scrubs like hell. Like it actually works. It's super clean. Most organic and natural products just are like half-assed. This is so much better than all of the other products that I've tried. Again, Amazon, 1 year supply, you throw 1 tablet in the bottom and then you put it on the hottest, longest cycle possible. I turn off the heat dry. It's just a waste of energy, but the hottest, longest cycle, and when you open it up, it's going to be sparkling clean and you're going to literally be shocked at how it smells. It smells so good. Did you know that you're supposed to clean all those things? Were you aware of all of those filters? Because I was not. I didn't even learn about the dishwasher filter until probably like 3 years ago, full into adulting. When I tell you I almost vomited the first time that I took that thing apart, I'm gonna warn you, put on a face mask and put on your gloves if you've never done it before, because it's not gonna be as clean as mine was to start. Mine looked dirty, but believe me, that was pretty clean. Now it's cleaner. It doesn't take very long. If you dedicate like 15 to 30 minutes a month on it, then all of these things would be spectacularly clean. If you put a mattress protector on, you don't even have to do your mattresses. But that's it. That's how you deep clean those things. I would love to know what you would love to see in 2023. That all rhymed. Drop a comment down below if there's anything in particular you're looking for as far as vlogs or shopping, deals, trying new Amazon gadgets, maybe TikTok viral things. I don't know, I'm just shouting things out there. All for the home though. I want to keep it very home related, all very elevated. And that's it. Welcome to 2023. You made it. It's gonna be an amazing year. Huge shout out to all my patrons for making videos like this possible, and love you all so damn much. I'll see you next time. Bye.